Welcome back. It's been a while. First graphics card I got was compatible with the chip, but not with the motherboard. And there was a lot of effort that was put in between me and my friends to try and make that sucker work, and it just wouldn't work. And so I had to get another card, and that took a while, and then we knew it was going to work, but it still needed a little cajoling, and finally it turned out. So I'm really pleased with it. As you'll see, first of all, I'm getting way better resolution. I'm getting whatever it is, 3800 by 2100 type resolution. I don't know what this is, but on other games and that. And then another thing that happened was the main hard drive for this computer decided to physically crap out, and so I had to get an SSD. So overall, the computer is much better than it was, but there was quite a bit of delay there, here and there. So we're back. I really haven't looked through this as far as strategy goes, and in the meantime, I have to confess, I started playing another game of Decisive Campaigns Barbarossa, and was doing encirclements like mad. I had learned a lot from the last few games that I played, and I'm doing better in that game than this one, although, you know, it's not terrible. But I figured, you know, I owed it to you guys to come back and take another kick at the can here. So what are we trying to do? I'm still working on, I had to re-download everything. It took like half a day to download like OBS and all the software and that I'm used to using. So things like mixing the audio and my personal audio versus that's even better. The music from the game. It's been a bit of a challenge. I just did a recording of an XCOM game just to see what it was like, and the music actually drowned me out completely. So it's like, oh, I've got to turn that down. So that hurt. That was not good. Let's see if we can smash this sucker. Come on. Oh man, we're way over again. Ooh. We only get that 4%, huh? Well, I mean, it's 4-1. I have a feeling these are bad. Yeah. Well, we came out higher on that one. I'm not going to do anything in the far north. It's too much to lose. Remember, we've got this problem here. What have we got here? Just 2 units. I think we've got some weak units in here of theirs. Don't our headquarters attacking. Break that unit. So that was good. Yeah, we took 600 casualties, but we inflicted about 3,400 and change, so I'd say that's worth it. Mouse is incredibly touchy now. Let's see, kind of equal. We got a little bit better of them on that, but let's see if we can continue to attack. Nope. Alright, I'm going to stay where I am in that case. Now we're doing very well here, and our bridges are repaired. Let's take a look at our oh dear, flip-flops. That's bad. That doesn't mean sandals. That means my boss is overruling me. Okay, so let's see. We're moving at Ostrov, or forward supply bases there. We got a bunch of barges going. I guess the bridges were already there. Minsk, same thing. It's been a while since I looked at this, so we're still stuck bridge rebuilding. So it looks like we have major, oh dear, insufficient water towers. I mean, come on, I put the political points into managing these things. Phone brokerage does not like me. So, what's the objective here? Oh, we had a little breakthrough here, huh? Well, that's got to be snipped off in the bud. Okay. Oops, back to graphics. Okay. Gotta get back. That's unexpected and unwanted. Well, we'll be able to take care of him. How many are there? Alright, that was good. So my objective there is to seal this off and trap. Are you kidding? The mouse is now so sensitive because of these tiny pixels. Tiny pixels. Looks like we've got something worth attacking here. 162nd cannot attack. It's annoying. We'll just go with that then. Okay, well, that's good. Now you'll remember that 4th Army down below in Army Group Center is not doing very well when it comes to achieving a breakout. Down there, they are not doing well. We have maybe a fatigue situation. I'm gonna have to look, learn more about it. You can look with me. Okay. I mean, I'll live with that. That's okay. So I can only attack this stack with one guy, huh? Yeah, one division. Well, I'm not moving this across into the other zone. He'll be cut off and destroyed next turn, I'm not concerned. This cavalry division looks like it needs to be smacked. They tend to run away. Yeah. Just had a steak dinner with some sweet potato. Not too shabby. I've been going out to Longhorn for stuff like that a lot, and so I just decided to make it at home. I'm really not sure what to do with these guys, in all honesty. Whoops, I didn't want to move them both, but it's actually important to have that unit there. Okay, well, we'll pile on. This is a 2-to-1. Some big stacks there. And we inflicted a lot of casualties, 8,600 and change, 87, 8,800, compared to about 200, 600, so that was worth it. How are we doing for fuel? Hell of a chart. Boy, Army Group South suffering. None of them are doing great. Let's see what's the objective here. Probably to cut this off. Okay, no, I'm not too keen on leaving those guys out there. Punch these guys back. Good. Because there's this thing called terrain, not terrain. There ain't nowhere to go, is my point. And so we took 1,200, they took 20,000. Yeah. You're next. Okay. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. It's only 4. They must have attacked. I really don't like even these guys over there. What have we got? This sure got out of there fast, so sort of worth it. I don't know. I'm trying to create holes, you know. Setting up to surround this thing. That stack. Next turn. Okay, that's not worth it. Hey. Get up there. More effort needs your effort. Alright, it's not the worst. 20,000 encirclement doesn't hurt. So we've kind of taken care of all this. So, panzer groups. What are we trying to accomplish? It looks like we were trying to surround this and Smolensk. And we haven't done a bad job of it. These guys out of here. Just forget the cavalry. Versus 114. Wish I could bump that up a little bit. 4th Army Center. And we did have problems here. We've got huge supply problems down here. Yeah, remove that one unit, jumped up to 79%. I mean, let's pulverize. There's no reason not to do it. Okay. So, remember what I was saying about 4th Army? 17% fatigue. It's not that bad. I mean, it's not great, but I fought with 19%. I fought with a lot worse fatigue and done okay. Weird. Very, very weird. Okay. I am going to move up one. Stay here because 2nd Army might have to cross the line and go into Army Group South just to help. It's not what I want, but it may be what happens. I'd be willing to take the hits on the points. Well, gotta do something here. I mean, 4th Army was way too spread out there, and we're not getting any concentration of firepower. So let's, boy, that's useless. All right. We could. It's not my favorite. I like to divide and conquer. I mean, we did well. We lost 10 tanks and delivered over 4,000 casualties, but for what? So let's see who's able to move here. That's interesting. Nope, just backwards. And what do we got here? We're not double, that's for sure. Let me see if I can throw the cavalry in somewhere there. Not in great shape, but can get some good encirclement going here. Nope. It did not help to remove the cavalry. Okay, well, let's give it a shot. We took 1,000 casualties, we delivered 8,000 about. And we're out of fuel. Where is the forward supply base? It is at Minsk. Third is there. They're equidistance. If I do one more attack, what can I get? Well, I also need to, yeah, I need it. Because I need to move. Panzer Group 2, 3, I mean. Oh my goodness. 800. So here's the thing. We can cut them off. pretty solid. And we'll move in with these guys. Let's push it up. I think we might be able to take it. These are weak units. We just don't have enough. We're out of fuel again. If we had fuel, we could do it. We'll get them next turn, but in the meantime, these guys will escape. And I hate that. There's just nothing I could do. Units being left out like that. What about the cavalry? Nope. Well, let's move him to 25% so that he can just get dinged up a teeny bit and then get the hell out of there. Because it probably is going to get attacked. I mean, they can hit him from 3 sides. I'd attack. Oh, it's so brutal to like have the action points. We've got them where we could inflict some damage, but we just don't have the fuel. Yeah, I know we're way over, but I want to see if Second Army can accomplish it. Yep, and they can, and we took about equal casualties to do it. And a little bit of that is frustration, I've got to admit. But it was sort of worth it. The other thing, too, is if I can get, now that I think about it, Second Army blockading on behalf of these guys. I could rest Fourth Army. Behind them. So if I can kick this guy across the river and take over these small pexes, that'd be enough. You know, I can back these guys off and replace them with 2nd Panzer Group units for the moment. It's a thought. Okay, I'm not even gonna. This was a problem. We have quite a problem. So what is the problem? The problem is 17th Army is not freed up to charge across this land between the 2 rivers and come to the rescue of 11th Army, which is the whole strategic goal of the region, right? From the beginning, that's what I want them to do, is detach by the time you're taking Frascaro and getting up into Camp Zhitomyr. And, you know, I want them disconnecting and coming down this way south. But instead, because of all these units here, we've gotten involved in something that is really ugly. Now, 1st Panzer needs fuel. Wow. Wow. So, we didn't get any fuel. And why? Probably because the forward supply base is not quite set up yet. Let's see. I know we looked at that. No, it says ready to move. Oh, wait. Where's our air base? This is what happens The other thing is, in the meantime, is I moved, and I'm now in a much larger space, which is awesome, but I had to put everything in new places. Okay, but I do have my book, and here it is. So the air is at Proscuro, according to this thing. That is not what the map is showing me right now. Yep, we're back at Lvov still. So that's the reason anyway that we didn't get any fuel, is we are too far away from Lvov, and there's a tiny bit of rain going on. Goering makes a funny statement about that later on, I think. He's like, we don't only fly when the sun is shining and the tulips are in full bloom. Okay. So we certainly want to go after this. And I will do that with the 111th. Okay. Good. Of course they're out of fuel. Of course, of course, of course. I'm going to take the risk of getting the Romanians out of here. No, we got a better bonus. There's 36. I mean, we should be able to dislodge them. Depends on how defensive they were, and I guess it was real good, because we didn't get anywhere. What are these guys doing anyway? Low level of fatigue, I mean... Let's always get another sample. 12, yeah. Maybe we'll rest them. But I really would like them down here to get them at Kirovograd. Okay. I don't think we can rely on 6th Army. It's about to move these guys into these hexes, but it doesn't seem to be good. Nope. Very equal. But I need strength. Took a lot of casualties there. 4,800, about 10%, a little more. 12. Huh. It won't let us move into that hex. Wow. And I'm not moving just one unit in there, I'm sorry. Stuck. There's really not much more for me to do. I hope these guys get resupplied. Small units. Let's say. I mean, it's not bad in a sense. Their entrenchment is not that good. They're pretty tired. I don't know. It's worth attacking because if we manage to get in, can't attack. There's a lot of Romanians for nothing, but 1800, yeah, we lost a lot. But if we get that bridge, on the way to Perekop and Melitopol, it's Melitopol, then we have a better chance, but they'll probably blow that bridge and I won't get the chance. So we surrendered Smolensk. That's not bad, but I could have taken it, I feel. Alright, let's spend some points. First thing, flip-flops. Brokerage is dissatisfied, yada yada yada. I'm going to stand my ground and spend the 10 points. He's taking it back and he cancels most of his orders. Okay, Goering lobbies Hitler. I've learned to leave Goering alone. Oh, here's their doctrine. My Luftwaffe marshals would like to know what doctrine they are expected to follow on the Ostfront, as it is unclear at present and an element of confusion exists. Standard flight doctrine is for missions to be flown only when the aircraft are operating within their designed environmental parameters. This does not mean the Luftwaffe only flies when the sun shines and the tulips are in full bloom. We are a professional military organization that are prepared for a variety of weather. It would, however, be appropriate for you to issue guidance on what you expect of the Luftwaffe, given Rusland's vast geography and range of climatic conditions. So I'm going to go with the safety as an elastic concept, the middle of the road one. And we're going to see what happens in a couple turns, I guess. Winter. We must spend points on winter. I'm going to call in a favor because we need this. And we're up 10 points, or 10% basically, on dealing with winter. Do I want to move the forward supply base? No, I do not. No. And an army group center. I kind of do, but I'll wait until we've taken Smolensk. Rail conversion, Army Group South, keep going. We don't want to go the outside route. But there's another one of rail conversion. Oh, relocate airfield, Army Group. Yeah, we do want that at Perskiro. I'll spend the 4 points on that. And I guess I made a mistake or something because it's written in my book that that's what it was at. Okay. Some massacres, the Eisengruppen. Einsatzgruppen. Say it right. Let's sanction the fallen commander. That was for breaking and running. I'm going to support him. And that division gets punished for it, for sure. But I don't have the political points to spare. Captured trucks, Army Group South. Those need to go to the truck guy. Boy, von Rundstedt is really mad at me now. What is this Grando incident, and do I have the points to do anything about it? Alright, I'm going to complain verbally, phoning OKW and saying, hey, maybe we shouldn't be killing civilians like that. And did a little propaganda film. I don't have the points for that, and I don't care. Go away, Goebbels. Okay, so that's everything. Let's check out our performance evaluation. You can see everything fits on one screen now. Oh, good. My leadership went up quite a bit. Remember, it was at a 2, I think, not too long ago. I'm doing very well in the strategic and tactical. Logistics is okay, and I agree, although I don't know why. I think it's just some random number stuff, because I tend to deal with infrastructure. Civil affairs is fine. And we're doing pretty good. Let's check out our loss assessment. 30,000 in the last couple 4 days, a little high. Yeah. So, yeah. We lost a unit last 4 days ago. 18th Panzer Division, 2nd Panzer Group surrendered. Didn't notice. So let me check these things. Alright, well, let's advance the plot. Let's see what the hordes of the East bring out now. I gotta say, it's so much nicer to play games when, not just pretty graphics. Pretty graphics are great, but the not having the annoyance of slow scrolling and panning around trying to find stuff really slowly. So it is good to have that problem gone. The headquarters has arrived. The 9th Army headquarters in Army Group Center. Look like maybe south. Around Zhitomyr, yeah. They're making a go of it, but if I can break through, I can cut these guys off and swallow these guys up. So push them to the north and these guys to the east. Encircling as I go. I'm really worried about this. Got to get that city up there. Is it Narva? Can't remember. And the 6th Army, I've got to get them out of whatever horrible traction situation they're in. Huh. Looks like there's a weakness down here. Well, I'm glad I tried. They beefed that up a little bit. Huh, they took that. X again in the swamp. Some more resistance has come out in the north, an army group north, between Leningrad and us. So, if I can get Second Army to do a little blocking, then I can rest Fourth Army. Ooh, somebody lost command focus. Army Group North. Huh. Well, I have a good relationship with Von Lee, which means... oh boy. We don't have many points. We've got Winter. We've got Von Rundstedt being annoying, which means that I'm going to have to spend a lot of points there. I've got truck refits. And we've gone over the 80% point, so that's good. Superlative. Always good to have that word. Apply it to yourself. So, well, I'm not delighted, but things are okay. We really do need to get some rest going. Okay, that's awesome. The Führer takes an interest in the day-to-day operation of 4th Panzer Group. And that means... What? I did not choose Moscow or bust. Have to look back at the beginning. I don't remember that at all. I mean, we have a strong relationship. He tends to not do that when he hates your guts. He's greatly pleased with my performance. Von Brokich, though, thinks I'm the devil. Goering is like, well, maybe this guy isn't so bad after all. He's leaving me alone. Von Bock. Von Rundstedt. Would a professional commander be acting like this? I doubt it. You just don't like me. And logistics guys think I'm fantastic. So, not too bad, not too bad. How did we do in our lost assessment? Yeah, we lost fewer people than the previous 4-day period. Well, that was turn 15. Glad to be back on the track with you, and hopefully we'll have more episodes coming out soon. I will see you later.